Hey, all you Finns and Scandinavians, it's Friday in the kitchen. Thanks for coming on by. Maybe you're in the middle of your weekend already. Maybe it's next week. Who knows when you're seeing this? But tonight it's Friday, and I've got an idea that I'm going to do tonight. You've heard it said before, I'm sure many times, that variety is the spice of life, isn't it? Well, sometimes you get to try new foods or you get to do new things. And one thing that my wife and I, Shawn, have done lots over the years is we like to go to concerts, right? We like to take in different music, but not necessarily, like those big names that you know of. But we have one particular artist that we've listened to many times over the years and been to many concerts. If anybody knows us, we've been to many of this person's concerts. And lo and behold, another variety in the spice, another spice in the variety of life. We've got this gentleman coming back along with a band this week, and I'm going to show you a postcard of the event. It's coming up not this Saturday, but of next Saturday in Sylvan Lake. We've got Steve Bell Band, including Mike Janzen there, featured in the corner. That's going to be such a good night of music. I hope if anybody wants to have more variety and spice in their life, you need to come to this concert. Tickets are available online at stevebell.com and /events. So pick up a couple tickets, come on by, bring some friends. It's going to be a great night. Steve is a fabulous guitar player. Mike Janzen is incredible on the piano. Steve also has Gilles Fournier, a fabulous bassist, and Murray Pulver, also just as fabulous. It's going to be a great night. So, and guess what? Tomorrow night, my sister is having a retirement party, and she's invited another one of our favorite artists that we've seen many times over the years and supported is Jacob Moon. He's coming from Hamilton, Ontario, all the way to Alberta to play at my sister's retirement party. And that's going to be a great time to see Jacob. So, and the variety, the spice, that variety in our life, it applies to the accordion too. Once in a while, you can take one song and play it as a waltz, as it's originally written, for example, and then the next time play it as a two-step or a polka. So I'm going to play the song, and maybe I can't remember actually if I've ever done this song before for Friday in the Kitchen, but I call the song Smile a While. I know a lady from where I grew up. I saw her in the last couple of years, and she's an accordionist. And I asked her, "What's your favorite song to play on the accordion?" And she replied, "Smile a While." And I thought, that is a great dance song. Heard it many times. So we're going to do Smile a While. It might also be called Till We Meet Again, because that's the last line in the song. But I call it Smile a While. And because that's the first line, smile a while. So we're going to do it in 3/4 time. That's a waltz time. And then we'll switch it up to two-step or polka, 4/4. Here we go. thanks for coming on by, and we'll see you next week at Friday in the Kitchen. Remember, if a cat can learn to play the accordion, so can you.